Hi everyone, my name is Raja Amir Solihien bin Raja Mohamad IzatulHairi, metric number 220052, and my partner Syamim Aiman bin Mohamad Rashidi, metric number 220076, will be presenting about fishbone diagram and SWOT analysis of hills like white elephant. This is the table of content about what we're going to presenting. Introduction. Hills like white elephant. Hill like white elephants open with a long description of the story setting in a train station surrounded by hills, fields, and trees in a valley in Spain. A man known simply as the American and his girlfriend sit at a table outside the station waiting for a train to Madrid. Ishikawa diagram. We will identify the causes of the problem that Jig encounters in the story by using Ishikawa analytical diagram.
The problem in this story is the debate between a man and his girlfriend either to abort or not their unborn children that she is carrying. So, I will peel one by one the aspect that I believe was caused the problem occurred in the story. First is from people aspect. Is an American man who can be seen as irresponsible and immature because of not being tolerant, as we can see from the story. The baby will disrupt the relationship and lifestyle of Wonderland that caused his death, which is she was helpless, confused, and indecisive because she was very sure of what she wanted, but she was so scared and being already confused. Second, from that dramatic aspect, is doing an operation. An American man was convinced her to do an abortion, but he refused. This is because they have perception on abortion. Next, they drink alcohol in order to try to drink fun during their conversation. Both of them drink until throughout their conversation to avoid each other, and the problem is their relationship itself. They also lack of knowledge for me, and everything I didn't do for research about risk of abortion, which is serious complication such heavy bleeding, damage to the sepsis and infection of injury. They also lack of knowledge about effect the pregnant and sex before marriage. Last but not least, this problem happened because of family and society. For me, their parents give too much freedom so that they can travel for a long time together.
SWOT analysis.
The solution that I can point out is they can start a new life because they are still young. They need to have knowledge about parenting, financing, and so on to start a new journey as a family. As the conclusion, and the relationship is not a bad thing because keeping a toxic relationship can cause mental problems. Thank you.
Solution and conclusion.
The solution that I can point out is they can start a new life because they are still young. They need to have knowledge about parenting, financing, and so on to start a new journey as a family. As the conclusion, and the relationship is not a bad thing because keeping a toxic relationship can cause mental problems. Thank you.